DraftKings has announced their 2025 betting odds for NFL Coach of the Year. Being a Bears fan, couldn't help but see Ben Johnson at the top of that list with the lowest odds, greatest likelihood to be able to win the award. A lot of people are like, oh, Chicago Bears, here they are, offseason champs. Man, they signed everyone. They won the offseason. Give them a crown, right? Wait till the regular season again when you're disappointed, right? That's what lots of people are saying, and that's fine. I get it. That's what we've earned. That's our track record. But let me tell you why this isn't so crazy. As of today, Ben Johnson and Mike Vrabel tied at plus 600, the lowest odds to win Coach of the Year. Sean Payton fourth at plus 1400, followed by Matt LaFleur of Green Bay, Dave Canales of Carolina, Aaron Glenn, New York Jets, Pete Carroll, Vegas Raiders. If you're wondering, where are all the heavy hitters? Where's the Kyle Shanahans, the Sean McVays? Where's the Andy Reids, right? Well, those guys are clear at the bottom with the highest odds. Sean McVay at plus 3,500, Andy Reid at plus 10,000, Kyle Shanahan at plus 3,000. The bar for them is extremely high. If you want to understand how this award is typically given out, look no further than the last 5 to 8 years. 2024, Kevin O'Connell, Minnesota Vikings, they massively overachieved with Sam Darnold. 23, Kevin Stefanski, Cleveland Browns. Were they the best team in the league that year? Hell no. 2022, Brian Daboll, same thing. Definitely not one of the best, but they got to the playoffs with Daniel Jones, who most people by then had written off. 21, Mike Vrabel. 2020, again, Kevin Stefanski. In those years, making the Browns relevant, which previously they weren't. Then you get down to 2019, John Harbaugh, Ravens. That one makes sense. And then even 2018, for us Bears fans, there was Matt Nagy getting to the playoffs with Mitch Trubisky, right? So you can kind of understand there's a theme. The best team and the best coach in the NFL normally isn't the one that's winning this award. Typically, it's those with the most meat on the bone, the people that have climbed the biggest mountain, right? Not the Super Bowl mountain, but improvement from one year to another. Who did the best coaching job during the regular season? But with Ben Johnson, he and Mike Vrabel, I would argue, are in very similar situations. New England and Chicago both were not good football teams last year. They both have the most to gain. You take a team like that and you get them to playoff level caliber, and they're going to get a lot of credit from that. Those are the people that typically win those awards. You're telling me Ben Johnson takes us from worst to first in the division? He's winning Coach of the Year. I'm not breaking any news. Now, the reason why I think he has the lowest odds is because look at what that team has. The Chicago Bears, no matter what you think of us, you'd be lying to yourself if you said that roster wasn't jam-packed full of talent. We've underperformed. This tells you the whole league thinks he's going to be good. Listen to Rex Ryan. His son coached with Ben Johnson. He's convinced this guy's the next Bill Walsh. Please God, let that be so. Kevin O'Connell is not going to win Coach of the Year next year. He's got to improve on a 14-3 season, right? Or at least replicate that. I don't think that's happening. Is Dan Campbell going to win 15 games next year? They just lost a bulk of their coaching staff, but these guys' bar is a lot higher. Ben Johnson, Mike Vrabel, they're inheriting a bad team, and if they make that bad team a good team, that award is theirs for the taking. So really, when it comes to this Coach of the Year award, you're looking at those teams that have the most to gain, who progressed the most year over year, and it's safe to say the Chicago Bears, damn, do we have a lot of room for improvement. Ben Johnson, I think, is the real deal. Let's go out and show it. Bear down, baby.